What is going on, guys? My name is Kevin. Today we're checking out 10 of the best free apps you can download in early 2019. I've covered everything from productivity, gaming, organization, and none of these apps are sponsored. This is the real deal, so let's get right into this list. First off, we have Holocam, which might just be the weirdest app I've ever downloaded. The concept is simple, it's actually pretty cool. It's emojis that meet augmented reality, and the app makes it really easy to drag and drop these guys into your real world. Once you've chosen an emoji or text image, you can place it down and start recording in either landscape or portrait. These pictures and videos can be saved to your camera roll or uploaded to social media. Next up is Spots, which is an app that I use for finding photo locations. I highly recommend any photographers out there to download this one, and if you happen to live in one of these cities or travel to them, this will narrow down the locations that are photo worthy. I've personally snapped a lot of photos in these spots, and the modern architecture really stands out to me in some of these lists. The app currently only features 20 cities and a lot of spots in those cities, but the list is growing. If you want to recommend any spots, there is a tab to do that as well. Changing things up with an augmented reality game, this is Stack AR. The concept is simple. It's based around the original Stack game from Ketchup, and they've added another dimension to the game with the augmented reality. The game is best played on a surface like a table or on the ground, and the controls are more than intuitive. I love how it's just a simple click to drop motion on the layers. The game really does not complicate anything at all. Fourth on the list is Egg Timer. You set how you like your eggs and how many you're having, and it'll give you step-by-step instructions for every single recipe. The real handy feature is the timer, which is preset for every recipe and well thought out for every portion. This tab brings you to a whole wide collection of recipes with egg-based plates, and this kind of incentivizes you to eat healthier. Another cooking app that I really enjoy is called Kitchen Stories. This is another recipe app with step-by-step visual instructions, trending recipes, and even a built-in shopping list. What really makes these two apps stand out from the rest for me is the visuals, the ease of use, and they both promote healthier eating while cooking at home, which can save you a lot of money. Another app on my list is Phonto. I've seen some unique and creative ways that other people use this app, but personally I use this to throw some font over my images. Instagram and Snapchat can be quite limiting in terms of font selection, but Phonto's library is much more diverse, and the tools itself in the app can give you a lot more control over the way your edit will look. These next two apps go hand in hand to make your life easier when it comes to posting on social media. Later allows you to schedule social posts to go live with a photo and the caption all at once. You can schedule posts weeks in advance, and if you want to stay consistent with your posting, this is a great way to do that. It's also available on the desktop. You can actually go to Later's website, where if you're already editing off photos on your laptop, it's very easy to just drag and drop media from your desktop to the site and then control it on your phone. Personally, I do use this on my own Instagram, and I'm a contributor to the Visual Perspectives Instagram page as well, so this app has come to great use for me. Metadata Remover is the next app, and this app is a must-have for content creators out there. Whether you shoot pictures or video, it's all in the name really. It does exactly what you want by removing all of the metadata off your photos or videos. This comes into play for media that you want to post on social sites without showing when it was taken. Next is iScanner, which is my personal favorite app of choice for document scanning. It's like the free version of Cam Scanner Lite, but I find this a lot less limiting. You take a snap of the document and let it convert to a clearer PDF file, and from here you can either save it to your camera roll or any other socials. There is a limit to how many scans you can take all at once inside of the app, but this has never been an issue because I can just save the scans and delete them right after. Cleaner is next up, and this app is a multi-function hub. The main purpose I have for this app is cleaning up duplicate files on my phone like screenshots or documents, and if you have a lower capacity iPhone like me, this can definitely come in handy. Lastly, we're going to finish off with another game. This is Laser Overload, and the concept is to push power into the batteries by changing the course of these reflecting blocks. There's over 300 levels, so it's hard to beat this game, but it's also captivating in a way that you're not going to get bored after 2 rounds. The game does have ads, but it's really not bothersome and intrusive like some other games. This Levels tab brings you to all of your achievements and shows how many stages you've completed. Laser Overload also lets you customize the color of the lasers, the background, and all that when you get further into the game, but what really makes this game enjoyable for me is the soundtrack, the sound effects, and the in-game spin to win feature. So that wraps up my top 10 list, actually that might have been 11, of the best apps for early 2019. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'm also going to make an Android version, so let me know in the comments which apps have caught your attention the most, and if you guys recommend any apps for me to try out, let me know in the comments as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I will talk to you in the next video.